Really? Because I'm stealing that right now. So I invented this term called RBD, which means rarely been done, not to be confused with RVD. You don't get the reference, which is Andy. He doesn't get the reference. Can you do that cross lock the wrong way for me just one time across this rail?
Just the whole thing?
While the tourists are touristing in front of the flat bar?
Yeah, you know the intent, right?
Oh, I know why you're doing it, and it's hilarious why you're doing it. He figured out how to do a trick wrong to do another trick right, and it's incredible. Like, do you see the security? When people normally lock into the wrong cross lock, all their guards are up. Their arms in the air. They're like, you've intentionally got them wired.
I can kickflip out toe side from wrong.
Toe side?
Toe side kickflip.
Whoa, you can also lie on camera. Crazy.
But when you do heel side, it kicks you out heel side. But
Yeah.
if you do toe side, you can jump out toe side.
Oh, for the flip. Oh, kickflip to the other side, you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do that one. I'm sure it's been done like randomly, but
That flip though.
I know it's the no pop kickflip thing that you're using for it. I already am fully aware of. Like, I was filming you earlier, and I was like, it's so funny that I whiff my flip tricks all the time, and he does it on purpose. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. So think about it like this. Andy Anderson, I think, is kind of known flat bar guy, but his local has never had a flat bar.
Never.
Now you're going to be really flat bar guy. This is the first time you lived anywhere near a really good flat bar, huh? Dude, that's so funny. You're so excited.
I'm so excited, dude. I feel like I could actually live my life.
Early Christmas. Like the idea of you locking in heel side and then fixing it to reverse cross lock. You leaving? I teach you how to front board and then you leave.
We end on a good note, right?
That's true. I'm just, well, not that good. My hand's still here. Dude, this is crazy, dude. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew you were flipping it uphill. It's more safe for me. Like, I feel less scared if I'm skating uphill slightly for a flip trick into a grind.
Yeah, I learned all my flip tricks.
Uphill is just an infinite kicker.
Yeah. Infinite Euro gap.
That was probably the best switch flip I've ever seen you do. That one was better. That one was like clearly off to the side.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
It's just like everything has to be perfect, and then you go.
That's skateboarding. Everything has to be perfect, and then you go whoop. What about?
Yes.
Okay, well let me get. I'm a big fan of your front 5.0s. Can I just get like a 5.0 across the whole rail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Manual or foot down?
Whatever you want.
Manual.
Okay, manual.
It just feels is it like balancing in every dimension?
Do it again. You can't laugh at me while you land it. I rode off the side. Yeah, another 5.0. This is how much I trust you. I'm going to be to your heel side or toe side on the front 5.0 close up because I know you won't flip out. Something that I can teach people, but I suck at taking my own advice, is if you try to do front 5.0 on a flat bar and you don't think you're going to flip out heel side, you won't. But the second you do think you're going to pressure heel out, it's going to flip over on the 5.0. Like, you just have that blind confidence and you're locking good every time. What do you think? You explain it to me.
Simpler.
Simpler?
Wait, say it again.
So, the big worry of front 5.0 is this. You're going to get into front 5.0, And the board's gonna do that on you when you get it. And I think if you overthink that, it's gonna happen every time. You're gonna bring that into existence. But if you're confident that the board's not gonna flip over, it's definitely not gonna flip over.
I like the Sean Sheffy rule.
What's the Sean Sheffy rule?
You just learned a 5-0 on flat bar that like slid every time you hit it.
So you have to be perfect?
Yeah, just to not move the rail.
It's like the concept of like wearing weighted clothing and then taking it off. Just do it harder so it becomes easier.
But it focuses so you can't have an angular force.
Oh, that's it actually. Yeah, you don't go like this onto the 5-0. You're very that way. Yeah. Same thing with front crooks on round rails. Same concept. You got to go with the rail, not against it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask her something really dumb. Front 5-0, and then on the last foot of the rail, ollie, and front 5-0.
Why do you say that's dumb? That'd be hard as fuck.
Because it's going to be the effort that needs to go into it versus the satisfaction of the clip, I don't think is going to equal out. I think the math is not in your favor, but I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. I can play board slide first try.
I saw that.
New rail. Old hole.
Old hole, new rail.
I had an idea. It's like get like a graffiti pen and go to all these steps. Just draw little demon mouths so you can see something, right?
Yeah.
But if you had like a little demon mouth,
it would draw your attention to it a lot better.
yeah, then you'd be like, oh, there it is.
I feel like a lot of people get superstitious about trying a trick on a round bar though and seeing a demon right before they try it.
Yeah, but like,
fuck those people, right?
Well, it's like avoid the demon. You're good.
Yeah. A grass trick was cool.
Thanks.
Ooh, with hop.
Tried to go to primo.
Yeah, I had a video a while ago with Zach where I had him do nollie crook on a flat bar, and then he nollied and landed back in crook on the rail. There's so many variations of that, I think it's pretty funny.
It's kind of the intent of the day is to do like, because I was like, people have been like, why do you like skating rails? I've been thinking about it, and I realized it's because like, I come from freestyle, which is flat ground, but this is just like super skinny flat ground. So it's like not so much about the trick on or off of the rail, it's like while you're riding the rail, what tricks you got. So let's see if we got 5-0 ollie.
Yes. That's 100% it. Are you doing ollie or bushing ollie?
Like there's no way to ollie.
Yeah. You have to snap your tail kind of very specific, yeah.
Well, your fucking bushing is fully loaded.
Yeah.
Because you're in a pinch.
Yeah.
So everything has bushing influence. So you can either ignore it or lean into it.
If you use your bushings for your dark slides.
You can skyhook them.
Oh, is that what that's called, skyhook?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I just love doing kickflips today.
Every day. Kickflips is the best trick ever. Well, Finky flip's my favorite flat ground trick, but
Oh, I can see that.
kickflip's right there next to it. I mean, one of the main reasons that I did that you can ollie out of a 5-0 and get back to the rail on a round bar is because it's like my 15th video. I had Zach do 5-0 switch crook on a round bar.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's been on my list.
Yeah.
That's such a good
It was on my list too, and I had to use Zach to get there. And the reason I knew that was possible is because you know how bike racks have the really low rail at the bottom? I was doing 5-0 switch crooks on that. And then I was too scared to commit to it on the skate park rail. And I was like, hey, Zach, could you do this for me? I think it was 23 tries.
Well, it's like, how many tricks are done on ledges that aren't done on rails? And then, like, let's convert it.
See, it's funny that, because I go the other direction. I like to do tricks that are done on rails on ledges.
Oh, right, because that works too. Switch track.
You won't. Kinda. Every time I do a 50-50 shove it out, I never plan to shove it out.
Yeah.
And so it's wedged it in my brain that 50-50 shove it out is more of a bail. And so now when I do that trick, it feels bad. Like I've hardwired my brain to say 50-50 shove is not a landed trick.
Well, you just got Tom Penny it, like, you know, like this one?
I was expecting to do a skateboard trick. I don't know what just happened.
You gotta, like, bring it all the way to there and then switch it and then, like Tom Penny does. And
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like back 5-0 shove to fakie on a quarter pipe it out of your 50. Dude, okay. I'm into that.
I'm gonna do, like, all the ones I know how to do, but are gonna take some work.
Whatever you want to do, I don't care.
50-50 front shove, 50-50.
You should show the people the trick that you dedicated to me earlier today. One of my favorite flat bar tricks. You should do that. The backside no slide.
Oh yeah.
Do one of those really quick, and then we'll get to business.
Yeah, perfect.
Because as you know, backside no slide is one of my favorite rail tricks.
Yeah, should we just hammer out all the tricks, all the basics? That'd be the best one.
I mean, I think that's a good way to get your feet going. Let's see if how bad I blow the selfie. How would I hold it? Like this, I think? I don't know if I filmed myself do it, but that was like 95% of the rail.
You're on fire, man.
Yep. And when it stands up nose plunging like that and does that slight over rotation, I feel so cool. Like, it is one of the coolest feeling lock-ins because you're really secure, but it looks chaotic. Front tail on round rails, huge fan. Not a lot of people do the long front tails. I think of like John Alley.
It's just the best rail.
It is a good rail, I will say, because it's slightly downhill. A good learn how to hold your grind rail.
Dude, it's so good.
Like, this is where I need to come to, like,
Every day.
dude, front feebles for some reason I can't pop out early. This would be a good one for me to go slow.
This is the spot for that.
Yeah, 100%.
Get right over it and fucking.
The sturdiness of that front tail lock-in looks so satisfying.
And I was like, I'm not flicking my diaphragm, and that one I did.
You say your diaphragm?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let's bring out the app, dude. Ooh, that would have been first day. People kickflip out on flat bars is such a common one, but they always pressure out on me. But when I get in from the Smith side, they're way easier. I think it just puts the pressure on the heel harder for me. Smith kickflip's easier than people kickflip for me.
Yeah. Because you need the angular focus to be on this side.
Correct.
So to get into people, you gotta like wait.
And then when you wait over, I feel like it makes you want to fall to the other side instead of like get that grip. Devin's super good at this trick. You probably didn't see it, but I did a video where I made Devin do back feeble kickflip melon out, and he tweaks it. Because he kickflips like 2 feet above the rail. One of my favorite things about Andy on rails is watch how he just gets very sturdy on his body position and then he holds it. He's not stuck in it like a deer in headlights when you lock in wrong. Like, he's just like, okay, this is where I need to be. Just stand here and then do the trick out. Less movement is so much better for holding long grinds. It's just a hard thing to teach yourself. We all want to roll the windows down so bad. It was solid, but it wasn't what you wanted. It was kind of like, what is that quote from Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa, where they're like, slimy yet satisfying? Oh, she waxed.
You like that?
My favorite trick. Now ask me if I like that. I liked it. Starhead player, cameo. Yeet. The adjustment and then pop out, so funny. The scariest flat bar trick. Bump to rails, I get it. Flat bar, so scary.
Nah, bump to rails is gnarly.
Dude, you're tripping. You're too street for your own good. Damn. Here's something to think about. Think about how good Andy Anderson is at balancing his grinds and slides. And now think about Alex Midler kickflip backlipping that double set kink rail. Insane. Yep. There it is. So when he does the 50-50 front shove, he does the regular cross lock, and when he does it backside, he does the reverse cross lock. Because the way it shuffles off the wheel, it bounces the board in the air.
God damn it, dude.
Do that front shove again on flat. That's how you do it. Yeah. The amount of people that walk up this path and walk just straight at the flat bar when someone's coming this way is insane. Fuck! You shove it so early? Every trick that Annie gets into after the front shove that's not a 50-50, I'm excited because I haven't seen any of those.
God damn it.
That's actually hard to do. Your board wants to flip out because your wheels catch.
God damn it, dude.
That's what I call bail.
I'm so angry.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, that was it.
I want that one more than anything. That would be the most Clive Dixon tech trick to do on a flat bar. We take this. He did not like that. He was not stoked on that one. He's definitely going to do it again. Notice how much better he did that 50-50. Dude, he got into that 50-50 so much better. And I think it's because he has the one out of the way now. And now he's like reset his brain. Like muscle memory has a new blueprint. Yeah, see, now you have it. Wait, he got an Arizona iced tea for $3?
Yeah, it says 99.
I was gonna say, this says 99 cents on, that's false advertising.
Dude, supply and demand.
Dude, Venice is crazy. Love this place. Favorite place ever, Venice, California. God, I love coming to Venice Skate Park. It smells like farts around here, but I can't smell
As soon
it.
as I got out of my car, I smelled like corn.
Best skater. Cody just said that this place smells like a fart that someone tried to cover up with Axe spray. And that might be the most accurate depiction of this place ever.
So he was like leaning out. I was with the Dern brothers, and he was like leaning out halfway out of the bathroom, halfway out. I don't know how bad you guys know the bathrooms are here. They're disgusting.
Yeah.
But, he was like leaning out. He's like, "Are the cops coming?" We're like, "Why?" And he's like, "I'm making toilet wine." I'm like,
Oh, look, the cops
I
are
was
literally
making-
pulling up to that
He was like,
bathroom.
"I'm making toilet wine. I don't want them to see." And we're like, he had like gotten out of jail and went straight here and was making wine in the toilet of those bathrooms.
Yo,
which
let me
are
get a
insane.
cup, dude.
Can you imagine?
$5.
The most junglist of the juices.
toilet wine,
Those are
dude.
the
You know what's crazy too? Like even though it was toilet wine, still $7 a pop. Venice
Toilet
prices,
wine
dude.
is the best Instagram handle. Should have filmed that.
I should have. And he's like, I just remembered something, and then didn't tell us what he remembered. He's like, hey, I just remembered something, and we were like waiting for information. We just walked away.
Skates away.
I completely just remembered the secret.
But now we're getting a little bit more information. Couple more makes, and we'll know.
Crimes and feeble.
Yeah, I can shove it out. Remember that day that I was doing the front big spins on the double set at El Sereno?
Oh my god.
Just getting bodied
have
before
those
we
clips?
I don't know if I do or not. I'm pretty sure I posted them though. Like dude.
Like, I had to be front big guy today, and you're just hugged.
I was in such a huck mode for no reason.
Just front shove, power side, and I remember you busting your booty so hard.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what was going on with me that day.
Why were you trying?
I don't know, because I could do them on flat ground without pivoting for some reason. Like for that week, I had front big spins really good.
In mode. He just went from flat ground straight to the triple set at Serena.
Dude, I was
Or double set,
dedicated.
whatever you want to call that thing.
I did the front three shove down the Chevy Chase double the other day. Right before I got hurt, I was like, what's a random trick? And then I was like, oh, I'm going to learn this trick down the double set. It just worked. He might get two in a row. It looks like he might have figured something out. That was perfect. When someone tells Andy to go touch grass, he skates into it.
This motherfucker right here got batteries in his shoes or something.